Hi everyone. So I've gotten a bunch of questions about this mapping assignment that's due tomorrow by the beginning of class. And rather than try to type through and explain in words how to fix some of the problems y'all are running into, I figured I'd just make a quick video and try to answer all of them. So here I go. I'm going to try to answer in about the next 90 seconds the major problems that people have been running into and emailing me about. Right now, what you're looking at is a map, kind of an incomplete map, but basically what you would see at the end of stage or at the end of part 3 of this assignment, except I've only put together for the Americas and for Africa. I have not done the Mediterranean, Europe, but even so, I don't think that matters for me to answer the question. The first thing is that people have asked where you should put your name. First, you should put your name here in this box. My name is Johnny Finn. But then you'll notice that this name box, this word box, text box I should say, is blocking the tabs that are underneath it for 2014, 2015, 2016, and so on. The way to move this box out of the way is to go to Settings, then Layout Options, and then move it from the Description and Legend panel from the left to the right, and make it small, and hit Apply. And that moves it over to the right hand side of your screen so that you can actually now see all the different years. I only did through 2017 and then the total. And you only need to put your names, and if you have somebody else in your group, you would put both of your names or all 3 names right in this box. And you only need to put it in the first top level tab, that is whatever order you've put your Africa, Americas, or Mediterranean, just in the first top level tab. That's where you'll put your names. The second thing that people have been running into is that you'll notice that there's actually 2 title bars here. There's this title bar here, and it says a story map, Esri, and it has all these different buttons. And then it has a second title bar down here. And there's actually a really easy way to get rid of the second title bar so you don't repeat that. And the way you do it is that you're in the story map that you've created in stage 3 that has the 3 different world regions plus the different tabs for the years. In this, when you're in edit mode for this itself, you click on Africa, or whatever the first one is, and then go to Edit, and then you actually have to click back right here to go back to the configuration, and then inside your embed code, you'll see a link. You'll have all this code, but within the code, you'll see a link that starts with and the link is in quotes, and it says https://cnu.maps.arcgis blah 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 blah, and then you go all the way to the end of that link, but before the closed quotation mark, and add 6 characters, the and sign, and then the word embed, EMBED. That's all. Hit configure, and then hit save. And voila, the second bar goes away. And you have to do that for both, because you'll see when you click over to the Americas, that second bar actually comes back, and so you have to get rid of it again in each of your top level tabs. So I'll just do that by clicking back, and then finding the end of that long link. There's the link right here. Find the end of it before the end of the quotation, put the and signed, EMBED, configure, save, and voila. Finally, and you can see here now I have all my years for the Americas and the top level here. If you want, and the next thing that I'm going to say is not required, but if you want, you can change the color scheme of the top level story map so that the tabs for the regions are a different color than the tabs for the years. And you do that just by going to Settings and to Theme, and you can choose a different theme, and you can hit Apply. And so there we've now differentiated between the top level tabs for the different regions and then the tabs underneath for the years. And if you want, you can always look through the settings and kind of make other changes and customizations. For example, you can get rid of the logo up there. You can get rid of the tagline. If you don't like the tagline, if you want to allow it to be shared or not to be shared, you can change it that way. So it's all like that. And then once you're done, you hit save. Saving, and then you hit share. You at least share it with the organization. And this right here is the link that you copy and include with your write-up when you submit it via Scholar. Okay, I think that answers the big 2 or 3 questions that I've been getting. Good luck, and please feel free to email me if you have any other questions. All right, bye-bye.